Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is a brand new week, brand new content, and today is the last Friday of the month of July. I am in July, the month of March, and next week is going to be Easter, Good Friday, and it's going to be the month of April. So I look forward to having a better April than last year. Last year's Easter got us when we had COVID-19 had just started and there was lockdown and cessation of movement. So I am really hoping that this year's Easter is going to be way better than last year's. So karibu sana to my YouTube channel. My name is Doreen Moracha, the founder of I Am a Beautiful Story, which is a HIV and AIDS anti-stigma campaign where I try to normalize the HIV conversation, because in order for us to be able to end HIV and AIDS stigma, we need to normalize the HIV conversation. And today I have a brand new topic. As usual, I produce videos every Friday. So for today, we have a new video and we are talking about the COVID-19 vaccine and people living with HIV. Are we as people living with HIV going to take the COVID-19 vaccine? So let us know in the video. And as you watch, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also interact with me on the comment section. Because today I am talking important things, allow me to wear spectacles. Yeah, today I feel like a professor. Are we together? Do I look like Goat Matata or we are okay? Even if I look like Goat Matata, waiting they concern you. Now, the COVID-19 vaccine has been here in Kenya. It arrived a few weeks back. And so far, it aims to reach, we have 1.25, I think, 1.25, no. We have 1.1 million and something on top. I have forgotten the exact number of vaccines in the country. They were meant for security agents, the people in the forces who are giving us security. They were meant for people who are healthcare workers or frontliners who, so far, most of them have actually gotten COVID-19 since it came, and some of them we have actually lost them. Also, we have teachers who get to interact, because children are being said that they are mostly carriers of the COVID-19 virus. So it has been noted that teachers are also an exposed, not community, but, group. An exposed group. So as this has been said, and for the older people, anybody who is older than 50 years is also a recipient of the COVID-19 vaccine. The current vaccines that we currently have just one, the first phase. The first phase is supposed to end in June or July, and then they're going to bring us a second phase. Unfortunately, in Kenya, up until yesterday was on Wednesday. When you're going to view these videos, will be on Friday, but then when I'm recording, it's not Friday. So when the latest I had was only 40,000 people had been vaccinated. A lot of Kenyans have, I think it's a distrust or a misinformation, or we kind of tend to, you know what, I feel these things are, the ring light is actually reflecting on these glasses. So yeah, I'm uncomfortable. So a lot of Kenyans have the distrust towards the vaccine, because they have not seen any key leader take the vaccine, and they are kind of like, what if we take it and we die? But you see, the people who are actually taking the vaccine but so far are the healthcare workers. If the healthcare workers die, we are not going to have doctors and nurses in this country. You need to think about that first, because hey, there wouldn't be out there on the front line taking the vaccine if we actually did not need them. Okay, so I believe, because I have medics who are my friends and they have taken the vaccine, and so far I am, because this video is actually probably going to be a 2-series video, because I need to talk to them after the vaccine. They have taken both jabs, so that I know how are they doing, is it changing, are they experiencing any side effects and such kind of things. So far we have 4 types of the vaccine. We have the Pfizer or Pfizer. That one, the Pfizer vaccine. We have the Moderna vaccine. We also have the Johnson and Johnson or Janssen vaccine, and we also have the AstraZeneca, which is now currently in Kenya. These are the manufacturing companies, but definitely the vaccines have very different names. Google told me very different things. Okay, but now, because that is how we have classified them so far, that is what we are taking. And currently the vaccine that we have in Kenya, I'm going to talk about the vaccine we have in Kenya because that is what is available for us. The vaccine that we have in Kenya currently is a vaccine that you take 2 jabs. For the other vaccines, it is just 1 jab and you're done. But for our own vaccine, you're taking 2. 1, 7 days, you wait 7 days, and then you get taken a second one. However, I hear that it comes with the stinging immediately after you take the vaccine. You need to, after the injection, you need to take like your mara moja, because it has some sort of dizziness and headaches. So as I said, I'm going to interview 3 medics who have actually taken the vaccine in the next video after this, and probably by that time I would have gotten a place where I can go and get the vaccine myself, and then I'll also share my own experience. But for people living with HIV, this is information I got from the International AIDS Society on what they webinar they did on COVID-19 and HIV. So I'm just going to read a few things. So there is no evidence that COVID-19 vaccines have more side effects in people living with HIV who are on effective ARVs than people with no underlying health condition. So we can't, on the case of side effects, you can't really say that people living with HIV are experiencing more side effects than people who are not living with HIV. There's another article I read from the UN AIDS, and it was saying that the trials, some of the vaccines were tried on people living with HIV. Some of them did not try because they didn't know what trigger it's going to cause, because ARVs and the COVID-19 vaccine have one thing in common. They both build up the immune system to be able to fight the virus. That is one of the things that ARVs and the COVID-19 vaccine share in common. Because the ARVs, when they come into a body, they are suppressing the virus so that the immune system can rebuild itself and be able to fight whatever opportunistic infection that is experienced by the body. The COVID-19 vaccine comes into the body to build up the immune system, because even if you're vaccinated, you can still get the COVID-19. And if you get COVID-19 and you are already vaccinated, your body has a better chance of fighting it than when you're not vaccinated. Because if you're not vaccinated, then, and you probably have an underlying health condition, then your chances of survival are very minimal, because COVID-19 is very brutal. And especially with this 3rd wave, I would really urge you guys to please take care of yourselves, please. Okay. So the webinar from IS, these are some of the things it says. However, people living with HIV should let the healthcare staff giving the vaccine know if they have any other health-related conditions, such as allergies, that may put them at risk of more serious side effects when immunized. Patient information leaflets, as well as public health authorities' guidelines for COVID-19 vaccines, list a weakened immune system as a precaution for use. The warning is not based on concern about the safety of the vaccine, but reflects the fact that there is limited information on vaccine efficacy in people with immune deficiency or HIV. Efficacy refers to how effective a vaccine is in a clinical trial. So there is still an issue that the efficacy of the vaccine on people living with HIV might not be at 100%. Okay, so it's not exactly, like it's a gray area. And because this is a new vaccine, a lot of things, but then you know, coronavirus is a new virus, and a lot of us, just like when HIV came way back, when people used to say, oh, it's witchcrafty, it's a conspiracy theory, they want to kill Africans and all that. So it's a new virus, and being a new virus, there are a lot of new information that you're going to get. Okay. So many countries have published guidelines on health conditions that may lead to vaccination side effects. I have not seen this in Kenya, however. Our Kenyan government, so what will they do? What are you doing? Because we actually, I don't think we have this. And if we have this, please let me know. Leave the link in the comment section so that I can actually follow it up, because I actually didn't see it anywhere. Okay. For example, some require people who have had previous allergies, particularly severe allergies or allergies following previous vaccination, to remain in the facility for about an hour after vaccination for monitoring. So there is the allergy part. If you have allergies, you need to let the healthcare worker know that I have certain allergies, so that probably the combination in the AstraZeneca does not go wrong with you as a person living with HIV. But before we gather trust and believe in the COVID-19 vaccine, this is what I have to tell you. The COVID-19 third wave in Kenya is real. I don't even want to tell you it's real, because we know it's real. It's been here for a year. It's more lethal. It's killing people. And it's killing people we know. This week alone, we have seen major personalities trending because they died of COVID-19. So please, and forget about the personalities. On my Facebook timeline, every day I scroll up, it's just rest in peace, and it's all COVID. So can we please take care of ourselves? Stay away from your parents. Stop going to up country. Okay, stay away from your parents and your grandparents, because there's no need of traveling and then you take COVID to them. I saw a thread on Twitter on how a woman killed her whole family, her whole husband's family, and her family, her side of the family. Like, I think almost 7 people died on the same day. The family itself left a 3-year-old baby. Not 3-year-old, but 3-year-old baby. A small girl was the only one who was left alive. The rest of them died, including the lady, and she had gone to attend a get-together from her own side of the family. And when she came back, she traveled again, I don't know to where, and when she came back, she slept in the same house with her husband, who had asthma, and her small son, who also had asthma. And that is how they got COVID and died. The lady herself died. Her mother-in-law and father-in-law also died. And her mother, I think, also died. So it's chaotic, it's dramatic. Let's keep safe. Double mask up, like wear 2 masks. I have seen people do that. I did not even know the essence of it, but somebody yesterday advised me, if you're going out, double mask up, sanitize. If you don't have water that you can wash your hands with, you know, the way it's like we've gone back to how the first wave was. It's now that the third wave is more lethal, because I think just like any virus, the COVID virus has mutated. When the virus mutates, it becomes more lethal. So mask up, sanitize, wash your hands, practice social distancing. Kenyans have this thing where you get into a matatu, the matatu guy tells you, oh my God, you cannot, I can't carry people who are less in this matatu, you tupendane. No, hakuna upendo kwa COVID-19, kwa sababu ukikufa ni familia yako ndio itabaki bila mtu. Okay, so practice social distancing. If people in matatus insist that you have to pendana, please don't pendana with people. Right now we need extreme maximum social distancing. Right now everybody you know has COVID-19. Just take it like that. Everybody you know has COVID-19, because you can't really see it on people. Okay, and ensure that you stay safe. Please guys, let us stay safe. Okay, The numbers are overwhelming. The people are overwhelming. They were numbers, they became names. Now they are people we know. Okay, so please prevent yourself and be very open-minded about going for the vaccine. In other news, I am looking for a place where I can get the vaccine. I hear that I am told I'm eligible to get the vaccine, but I'm told that I am not the target population currently that is needed to be given the vaccine. So I am still pushing until I get the vaccine. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you reached the very end of this video, I would urge you to subscribe, like, and share. Part 2 of this video is going to come up, where I am going to share from people who have actually taken the COVID-19 vaccine. How has it affected them? How are they feeling so far? And have they maybe it will give you people a little bit of a confidence boost, and I am hoping that by that time I will have also gotten my own jab. Okay, so bye-bye, see you next week, and please keep safe. I really need you. Okay, bye-bye.